with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Boston playing for the home crowd again tonight. It's a disappointing segment of the season for this team, no doubt about it, as the losing streak has continued, guys, to grow.
Yeah, and Kevin, things are starting to get a little bit out of control for them. This losing streak is starting to become an embarrassment, and it's only going to get worse if things don't change.
With the All-Star game behind us, Greg, what's the focus now for teams that find themselves far outside of the playoff picture?
It depends on the team, Kevin, but in my opinion, it's all about competing and building a foundation for next season. Use the time you have to consistently improve.
Wow, good.
Well, good things happen for this team when Jaylen Brown gets into the paint. So efficient inside.
Pass to Moody. To the inside. Green. Rebound by the Celtics. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
Yeah, and they swept this matchup the 2 times they played last year. They held the advantage on paper and on the court.
Well, a year ago, there was a big gap in talent between the two teams. But changes are always made, and we'll see how they match up this time around.
Substitution. Trace Jackson
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And we talk about Derek White, Doris. How impressive has his rise been?
Kevin, it's been both impressive and sometimes feels improbable. He was not highly recruited. There were no expectations on him when he arrived in the NBA. This guy has turned himself into one of the premier defenders from the guard spot, an excellent shot blocker, and so rock steady as a ball handler on the offensive end.
Shot clock at 5. And the Warriors miss again.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Pass to Tatum.
3 seconds.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Substitution
Has
for the
moved his
Warriors.
stroke at the line this season and been able to maintain it with an average of 90%.
Well, we all know this guy is a legitimate two-way threat. Drew Holiday gifted as a defender and solid on the offensive end.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
And it's Butler missing.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
To the middle. And finished off by Brown.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now here's Curry. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. They push it up 4 on 3. The kick out to Brown. Outside Holiday. 4 on the clock. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
The Warriors making a switch here. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
So far, they moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Here's Hield after the basket by Boston. Back to Podziemski. Off target from outside. Knocked away. Healed from outside. A putback. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Pass to Walsh. And it's Boston with another.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Here's Podziemski. The shot's good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game. I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
With the score.
And so it's the Boston Celtics looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And so far, through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Now, Tatum, after the missed three from Buddy Hield.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
Timeout.
And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
Headed to the floor right now.
This game matched up with the Magic. Tough loss there.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
Warriors trail by 15. And the way the Celtics can attack teams' doors with their 5-out set, it's impossible to fully defend it.
Kevin, there is so much space on the floor because they have shooters at every single position. And guys who balance that shooting with an ability to get off the dribble drive. This is as good an offense as we've seen.
Here's Curry. After Drew Holiday score. Pass to post. Back to Curry. Fires for three.
Curry.
He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
He has perfected his ability in the pick and roll. Curry going to work.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis has got 4 points this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Drew Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can't be intimidated. Well, thank you for that report.
Substitution on the court.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. It's a 13-point game. Butler on the wing. No boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on Jaylen Brown.
What I love most about Jimmy Butler is his will to win and the capacity he has to take his teammates right along with him.
When it comes to players who like having fun, great Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
That's a really solid pass from Jimmy Butler. This guy all about making his teammates better.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Gary Payton II.
And the Warriors making a change here. And we all hear talk about Drew Holiday's defense, but you know, Doris, he is much more than that. You've said it countless times.
Kevin, this is a guy who's a tremendous rebounder for a guard, a very willing playmaker. He can carry a scoring burden if you need him to, but he's also willing to take a very limited number of shots. It's all about the team with him.
2 minutes remaining in the
Warriors
first
trail
half.
by 13. Yep, it counts. Podziemski's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Looney.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Right wing. Pass to Craig. No good on the shot. Great tee that time from Green. Outside Butler. Here's Looney. They kick it out to Green. Now Looney. And here is Green. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. And up the court come the Celtics on the break.
Golden State.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Pass to Hauser. They double him with Butler. Shoots from the corner. Warriors with the rebound.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Looney.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Celtics leading by 9.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Healed outside. Now, here's Green. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now, he averages about 9 points a game. Podziemski's shot is good.
That's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, the Celtics 33.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball though left in this one.
24.
And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
A three-pointer, no good. Warriors trailed by 9. Here's Hield. Now Looney. He averages about 5 points a game. To the paint. They kick it out to Green. Just 3 to shoot. Curry way outside. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And Brown throws it down.
I'll tell you, when Brown is running like that, it's hard to stop him. This guy is superb at beating defenders up the floor.
And when Porzingis goes to work inside, Doris, there are not a lot of answers for his sons.
We know, Kevin, obviously, that post-ups become less and less a part of the game, but still an important one opportunistically. And you talk about efficiency in the post, that is Kristaps Porzingis. But not only that, the mid-range game is there, the three-point game is there, and the defense is there.
Golden State foul. Moses.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Personal foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. There's some bad blood between those two.
The defense made the mistake of allowing Kristaps Porzingis to find his rhythm. Going to be a long night if you don't pull them off.
Boston ball. Warriors.
And the Celtics with possession here. 17 points was their biggest margin. Double team on Holiday. And rushing for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Warriors now. Pass to Santos. Back to Curry. Payton left side. Now Jackson Davis. Guarded by Porzingis. 6 to shoot. Back to Payton. Over Holiday. Curry shot is off.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Drew Holiday said, "We can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have Warriors. They're going to be a problem for a long time."
First personal
Agreed.
foul.
Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure.
Substitution on the court.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really illegal.
Back to Podziemski. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Golden State ball.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Celtics foul.
And the Warriors making a change here.
Jaylen Brown. Second
Boy,
personal
that's a
foul.
bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Boston leading by 6. Pass to Hauser. Outside, Horford. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Santos. Down low. Here's Payton. And Pritchard pulls it down.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Post. Stolen away. Outside, Horford. Drains it from beyond the arc. Horford's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Santos gets it to go.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
For the Celtics. Luke
Warriors trail by 6. Stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. And Cornette gets it to go.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Here's Post. And no good in the last second attempt this time.
Third quarter with the score.
And we've reached the end of the third. Celtics lead by 8. Don't go anywhere,
The
folks.
Warriors 36.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Holiday. Tatum cleared for takeoff.
I love Jason Tatum not settling for a jumper. He goes to the rim with authority.
Here's Butler. There's the drive.
Butler.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No one else. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Payton the second.
And an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Brown outside.
Substitution. Trace Jackson Davis.
Curry deciding where to go with it.
Buddy Hield. Stephen Curry.
Outside Butler. Pass to Curry. Fires the 3.
Stephen Curry.
Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
That one falls.
From Drew Holiday.
That is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
3-pointers, Butler. And it's White with the rebound.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Lock at 6. Brown, no good. Warriors trail by 9. Curry in the lane.
Trace
Here's Jackson Davis.
Assist goes
Banked
to
in off the glass.
Stephen
Oh, nice
Curry.
speed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Inside. Here's Porzingis. On to White. To the middle. Here's Holiday.
Golden State
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Because of his frame, Drew Holiday
Second team
can be
foul.
a terror on the interior. Boy, you can't avoid the contact there.
Both free throws good from Holiday.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And this kind of shot defines
Second
who
personal
Butler
foul.
is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight cover.
And a look now how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
They've also made a concerted effort to put the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. He reminded his team, we're up. All the pressure is on them. Let's just keep playing our game. Makes sense because they've got a nice lead late in this game. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David.
This is one of the great defenders of his generation, Drew Holiday, sending back twice on the pipes.
2 minutes.
contested shots at the rim. No wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
He's an explosive, athletic guard, and I tell you, the coaching staff must love watching Holiday in the open court.
And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him. Great lot of parity around the NBA. I think fans like that.
It's a great question, Kevin, and there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
Warriors substitution.
Here's Butler. He's to the hoop. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Third
And
personal
there's the
foul.
call. Foul on Boston.
What you love about Jimmy Butler is leadership is hard. There's times where you've got to say tough things to your teammates. You need guys like Butler who will do it.
Brown, no good. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 11. Pass to Curry. From outside the arc. Rebound Boston. 17 points was their biggest margin. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Bangs on the trifecta.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
On the wing, Green. Back to Curry. Fires the 3. Curry with another miss. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Can't connect from long distance. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing it all shot.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm,